Good morning and welcome to Coro Uniting Church. We'll be your cabin crew for your stay and are excited to share with you our new safety features to make your experience more comfortable. We hope you enjoy the time you have with us and we thank you for choosing Coro Uniting as your chosen place of worship. Firstly, before you arrive at church, we encourage you to do a self-assessment for these symptoms. Do you have a fever? A persistent cough? Or have you travelled from overseas, Victoria or New South Wales in the past 14 days? If so, we would want you to know that we do value your attendance, but would encourage you to do so from the comfort of our guest lounge, which is your living room. Our services are live streamed and can be viewed from there.
When you arrive at church, you'll notice two things. Firstly, our coffee machine will be set up outside the church, weather permitting. For the month of August, all coffees will be free. We encourage you to wait outside for your coffee and then take it with you into the service. Our coffee service terminates at 9:55 a.m. as we prepare for our descent, church.
Second, there will be welcomers stationed outside our front door. Our welcomers will greet you with a smile and a wave, but we ask that you please don't shake their hands, hug, or greet them with a holy kiss. We encourage other acts of welcomes, such as these, that you are free to try out.
It is worth noting here that the core idea as we re-enter into worship is respect. We each may have different boundaries that we feel comfortable with, and it's important that we communicate and respect the boundaries of others. Some of you may feel comfortable in current circumstances to give each other a quick hug. If this is the case, make sure you ask permission first and do so if they are comfortable. Under our current government guidelines, the 1.5 metres per person is encouraged but not enforced. We leave it into your discretion for what you personally feel comfortable with. This may change as our circumstances are ever changing.
Our entrance will be through the starboard side of the church, to help us calculate capacity and keep us all safe. When exiting the facilities, feel free to use any exit.
After entering our doors, you'll find someone at a desk with a list of all of our members, marking off an attendance. There will also be a bottle of hand sanitizer. This is helpful for two reasons. Firstly, it helps us with contact tracing under government guidelines. Second, it allows us to measure numbers as we fill our venue. If it is your first time flying with us, there will be a small form to fill out.
After your attendance is recorded, you will then enter the church proper. You are free to sit wherever you would like. Our rows are spaced 1.5 metres apart, and if you wish to keep that spacing along your row as well, then allow 2 chairs between yourself and the person next to you. If you are a family or have arrived at our service in the same vehicle as others, you may feel free to sit next to each other with no spacing. There are several requests that we have for those who choose to journey with us. Firstly, if you choose to sit on a side row, we ask that you fill up from the wall side first. And if you wish to sit in a centre row, we ask that you fill up from the centre. This reduces the flow of people moving past each other. It would also be helpful if you filled in from the front row first, though we understand for some of you this is not a desired experience. Again, we want to emphasise respecting the wishes of others as we regather, so please ask permission of the seated person if you wish to sit within 2 chairs of them.
If our main area reaches capacity, we have several overflow rooms prepared which will have the service live streamed.
As this is a short service, tea, coffee and biscuits will not be served following the service for the month of August. The one exception is that due to the celebratory nature of our first regathering, we will have a number of cupcakes prepared that you may take and eat outside. We understand that for some of you this will be a disappointment, but we encourage you to use this time for hospitality, inviting 1 or 2 others as you feel comfortable to join you at your house for morning tea. Besides, no one knows how to make tea just the way you like you do.
At Coro, we pride ourselves on maintaining a safe worship experience for you, and as such, before, after and during the service, common hard surface areas will be wiped down with disinfectant wipes. This includes door handles and the entrance and exit to our bathrooms.
Many of you will wonder how we do communion in a way that reduces the chance of infection. There are several safe ways this can be achieved, and instructions will be given in the services where this is celebrated. We will also not be passing around the offering bags during this time, though more information on how to give financially will be provided.
Finally, if you are someone who is normally rostered on to help us run our services, we encourage you that you are in good hands. For the month of August, as our requirements change and are assessed, the leadership will make sure that all needed roles are filled. You may receive a call during this time to ask for your assistance with a certain task, or you may get a chance to enjoy a well-deserved rest.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for choosing Coro Uniting as your spiritual needs provider in these trying times, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.